Hoi Iedereen, my name is Lotta and welcome to my Nook. So you're probably thinking a wrap up again? But besides the book I read during the 13 days of Halloween, I also read some other books and I want to share them with you. So in October I read The Emperor of Evening Stars by Laura Talesa. This is the novella that comes after A Strange Hymn. So it's book 2.5, I think. I gave this book 5 stars because it was just incredible. In this book, you follow the bargainer and his journey through life when he was a little boy to when he met Kelly. And it is just incredible. A lot of things that I wanted to know when I read the other books were explained in this book. It was just really incredible. It was so action packed. It's only 206 pages, so it's really short, but it did feel like a full on book because it was just amazing. So if you read the Bargainer series but skipped out on this one, I highly suggest you still pick it up. And if you haven't read it, just start reading it. Then I read Ice Planet Barbarians by Ruby Dixon, and I gave this one 4 stars. This book is about a group of girls who get abducted by aliens and get dropped on a different planet. And there, the main character meets an alien, and he's like, "You're my mate," because women don't come around on that planet a lot. So that's why. But you just follow Georgie's story. She's the main character. And she's trying to save all the other girls. And it is really a smutty book. That's also why I think I gave it 4 stars instead of 5 stars. Because the smut was a lot. But that's absolutely fine. I still really liked it. And I'm definitely gonna pick up the rest of the series. Then I read Crown of Midnight by Sarah J. Maas. I gave this one 5 stars. And all I can say is that with every Throne of Glass book I read, they all seem to get better. I didn't think it could get better, but it's still getting better with every book. And that's just really amazing. But if you want to know my thoughts on this book, you'll just have to watch the vlog. And the same goes for Arrowfire by Sarah J. Maas. And yeah, I'm not done. The same goes for Queen of Shadows. I read 3 Sarah J. Maas books in 1 month. That's incredible. But yeah, I'm just really liking the story. The vlogs for these 2 are still coming out, I think. So you just have to keep an eye out. I'm liking the story so much. It's just incredible. And Rowan has become my favorite character. By the way, I'm reading the next book already and it's wild. I don't know if I said it, but I gave them all 5 stars. And then I read On These Black Sands by Vanessa Rosane. I was supposed to read this book a couple of months ago or last month, I think. Oh no, I picked the wrong book. I've misplaced it somehow. I had a little bit of struggle with this book, and let me tell you what the book is about first. The book is about an heir who betrays her sister, which gets her sister killed, and then she decides to run away from the island. It is a pirate setting, by the way. She goes to a pirate, and he has to help her, and she has to help him. And the storyline is actually great, but it's just such a slow-paced book, which is fine. Like I said in other videos as well, it's not that it is a bad book, it's just too slow-paced for me. And I saw that a lot of people had a problem with the book. So yeah, the story is great, it's just too slow, and I had to pick it up like 40 times. And every time I started reading, I was like, oh, where are we again? It's just one little scene could take 50 pages, and that's why I gave it 3 stars. I am told that the next book, from these dark depths, that that this one is a little bit more fast paced, or at least that more happens. So yeah, I'm still gonna read the second book because I have it, and it ended on a cliffhanger. So yeah, I'm still gonna read it. And then I have read another book that I couldn't find. I don't know where I put it, but anyway, it is The Girl Who Kicked the Hornet's Nest. It is a graphic novel by Stieg Larsson, and I really liked it. I gave it 4 stars. It was really good, and I really liked it, but I did notice that I do like more simpler graphic novels. I don't know. This was a very heavy graphic novel, which is okay, but I do like more chill graphic novels. But you know, that's just something I learned, and that is my own personal preference. So yeah, if you haven't watched the 13 Days of Halloween wrap up, I suggest you do, and then you can figure out what I thought of those books. But after all, I had an amazing reading month. I read 13 books, which was great. I was supposed to read Eclipse and the second short life of Bree Tanner. I didn't get around to read that, which was unfortunate because now I have to read it in November, even though November is like the craziest, busiest month with all the books I want to read. But I don't know, we're gonna make it happen, I think. So yeah, that's how my month went. Please let me know what your favorite book was of last month. And I'll see you in the next one. Doei!